So Tiffany, have I been doing good? You know, in terms of like getting better in our relationship, I guess.
Better is a very subjective term, so what do you mean exactly by better?
I mean, I haven't been overworking myself. I'm trying to be like happier, a little bit more humorous, caring, less argumentative, try not to overanalyze things. Have you noticed that in me?
I've noticed. I have. I've seen you making attempts. I've noticed.
Okay, but I feel like there's a but.
I guess I see you making all this effort and putting so much investment in our relationship and trying to make me happy and changing yourself and putting on a front. Like I said before, we had this discussion, but I want to make sure you're happy.
I'm happy. I'm not super depressed when I'm with you. I don't really know what happiness is anymore, but like what we have doesn't bring me down, so that's a good thing.
Okay. Just doesn't sound that great when you word it like that. Seems like our relationship's almost like a chore. Like things have to be forced on your end, you know? And as your girlfriend, it's not really pleasant to hear.
I can only be so happy, and you know why. So can you just give me some credit that I'm making an effort? I don't want to keep harping on my daughter. I just want to know that my efforts are being noticed.
I've noticed everything, I really have. I've noticed, and I appreciate it. You're a great man for trying to make our relationship work, but I don't want it to be at the cost of you being miserable, because you sound miserable. I don't know, maybe you're just like not ready for a relationship. You ever thought about that?
You know, I make a very big effort not to mansplain things to you or tell you how to feel or not to feel or what you're ready for. And I may not be a whole person right now, and I may have my faults, but I'm working on them, and I want to be with you. It's not my fault that every day is a challenge to be happy, but it's also not your fault that I'm sad sometimes. I just want to find my daughter. That's all.
But when you find Charlotte, are you going to be happy? Or is it just going to be more of the same?
I know if I find my daughter, I will be happy. There will be a change in me, because I will be a dad again. Even though I still am a dad, but you know what I mean. I just want to have her in my arms. I hope you never have to go through what I'm going through. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. But when you become a parent, you will understand why I am so downtrodden right now.
It always goes back to the fact that I'm not a parent. I hate that.
Tiffany, ask anyone that watches the show that has kids. You don't understand the little nuances and the little emotions that come with being a parent until you have children of your own. And I think you need to stop taking such offense to when I say that. Okay? I work on cars for a living, but I also own a car. You work with kids for a living. When you clock out, there are no more kids. You get what I mean?
Alright. Let's stop talking about it.